Not far outside of the Redosan capital, the premier of Redosa, Rosef Jol, calls for a council. Comrades, one and all, the world is changing. It is time for Redosa to make its mark upon it. Romanov, how are things going with all of our neighbors? Premier, the situation has developed much to our advantage. The Greens have decided to focus all of their efforts into attacking and conquering of America. Not only that, but the Oranges and the Greys have decided to fight each other than us. All things considered, Premier, it's only a matter of time before we can advance into them unopposed. Good. But let's leave them as they are. We have one thing in order to initiate a full conquest of the world. And that is the pathetic nation of Violetnam. Excuse me, sir, but why there exactly? Our efforts are much better suited to taking out the other civilized nations of the world. Because last night I had a dream. The god of our people, Rel, spoke to me. He said that Violetnam must not be allowed to remain in this world. We are to ensure the complete and total destruction of that nation before bringing the word of Rel to the entire world. But sir, even if that were possible, would it really all just be a waste of time? I mean, Violetnam doesn't really offer us much in the way of resources, doesn't it? Anyone else care to disregard my plan? No, we're good. Excellent. Tell the men to prepare themselves for the advance into the jungles. You are all dismissed. Hello everybody and welcome to the War Room. I'm Van Zorensen and today you join us in the world of army men world at war. Now, today we are having two new factions being introduced. The first one here is the Purples, the people of Violetnam. And they specialize in guerrilla warfare, and they also make extensive use of the terrain, a bit more so than the other nations. And then up here to the north is their attackers, the Reds of Redosa. Now, the Reds are wanting to expand their influence to the south, and because that their other neighbors are too busy fighting each other, then this is the perfect time to strike. However, the people of Purples have known that this attack was coming, and so they were able to prepare themselves and get some fortifications down. Like, these tanks are now dug in here. And they have some sandbags. It's not a lot, but it should be enough to help stall the red advance. Now, you might notice that these purples look a bit strange, because I'm actually using a different mod today. And this mod was actually recommended by Wesley D'Angyayo. I'm sorry if I have botched that pronunciation, my friend. He recommended that I try out his mod, and I told him that I would only do so if the purples were added. And to his credit, he added the purples in. Also, he plans to add another faction, but you won't know about them yet. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description and a link to the mod on his also in the description. So please go check it out for yourself. It's actually very impressive. I've never seen someone actually religiously copy Mighty Mapper's mod so well. It is a beefy mod, but it should prove pretty good. Anyway, if you want to see more episodes of this, please hit the subscribe button down below so you never miss one. Also, comment down below what nation you're rooting for, because I am so curious about which one has your support. All right, now without any further ado, let's start. All right, game speed set to slow. I don't think I'm gonna let the tanks rush on ahead. Because that's just asking for death. Let me flip the map here. Alright, I think it's all the stragglers, so let's go ahead. Oh, first contact has been made here. The purple defenders have now engaged the reds here. These are the initial attack phase. Looks like this position is being overwhelmed here. Alright. These machine gunners are trying their best. Wait, if this tank gets closer, they might get in range. Oh, these guys are charging forth into the purple positions here. Purples have these Arcanos, or Italian-made tanks. And they're not really good, but they should be at least somewhat better than the Arthic stuff here. The Reds have their EP5s, I think, what they're called, and one of them's already down. Well, and here we go. Looks like the left flank of the purples is holding pretty well. Plenty of machine guns here. Now over here on the right flank, it's a different story. But it appears they do seem to be, they don't seem to be holding at all, actually. Oh, we caught there just in time. That's a red tank down. That's a red tank over here. Alright, I'm gonna try and retreat these guys. Here. Okay, yeah, just implement the retreat rule here. Have them heal. And have them heal up because that would be fair. Oh. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna intervene any further. Ah, here they come. And there goes that red tank. Wait, why isn't this red tank going? Oh, okay, it's just a bit sluggish, I guess. Let's bring it forward. Okay. Okay, the Reds are making use of this cover. That's very good for them. There goes one of the purple tanks. Yeah, that got cooked. Got cooked. Okay, the red attack. Oh! That is the, its last tank run for. Okay, wait a second. Give me a sec. Hold on. It appears as if the attack on the right flank has stalled. These positions are holding. Honestly, I've run this battle many times before, and I can't believe that they're actually holding out this well. I was fully expecting for the purples to just get quashed, as what usually happens. But this time, they're actually having a really good defensive line. Reds are having a very difficult time trying to get forward. Well, it would help if most of their stuff wasn't hiding. I'm not going to do anything with that one. I'm not going to intervene anymore in here. The assault left flank has gone. Okay, let's move those guys here. Move him forward because he has a bazooka. Oh, this guy also has a bazooka. And he just gets gunned down. Wait, he's got his bazooka out. Maybe he'll fire it. Nope, he just pulls out his gun again. Hey, the red assault has just completely, like, phased out. I am very impressed by the purples. They have really, held their ground here. If the reds just made one all-out assault, I think they could do it. Oh, and the attack on the left flank has just completely collapsed. No, let's just have him. Let's stick him behind cover and just hold. Let's have him hold there. No, yeah, let him live for now. Oh, the Reds are starting to make a push, and they're getting mowed down once again. Oh, the Purples knew how to fight the Reds, so they have put up a lot of these machine guns to fight against the Reds with. You know what? Let's see it. Let's help this guy just a little bit. Let's see him semi-closer. Let's move them all forward. This is starting to become a stalemate. Oh, there he is. The purple tank doesn't notice him. This guy here. Actually, this is actually, let's make a good thumbnail right here, I think. There we go. Just throw that grenade. It's not that hard, my dude. There. There we go. Now you're free to go about as you wish. I don't like doing that, and I know you guys probably wouldn't like me doing that, but I had to do it. Just to get things moving again. Alright. I'm getting a little tired of this stalemate. One less charge. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to do something else here. I'm going to have the purples initiate a counteroffensive. Decision is held out. That decision always gets overwhelmed. But no. I'm going to allow the purples to initiate a counterattack. Because that can happen, because the defenders can just launch a counterattack. Alright, the purples are now starting to counterattack the reds' advance. I will implement a counteroffensive rule whenever the attacker is not allowed to retreat. It's just a counteroffensive. I'm just having them just move in this direction. But I'm brutally intelligent. Oh yeah, like shooting fish in a barrel. I will pull them back to that position. And with that, I think we have, for the first time in this series, a country has successfully defended itself after it was attacked. The purples have managed to hold the line here. However, they are going to start withdrawing from the land because they know this is the first wave of a red assault, and he can't really hold this position for long. Besides, retreating from the battlefield also plays into the purple strategy. But the purples have managed to claim victory today. And thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have making it. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.